Hello, crafty ones. I have day 6 of my 100 days of art journaling, and boy, am I slacking. The purpose of a 100-day project is to do it for 100 days straight. Obviously, I don't understand that concept. I'm really bad at sticking to things, which is why I started a 100-day project. So far, I stuck to it for 5 days, and then I took like a week break, I feel like. So here I am, back at it, and I was really motivated by Pam from Little Magical Arts. I'm going to link down her YouTube channel and the specific video that I got this idea from. I could literally watch her process videos all day. I found her via YouTube because she commented on one of my videos, and then I looked at her channel as I usually do whenever someone comments, and I fell in love. I fell in love so much with all of her work and her videos and everything like that. She's super inspiring, and I love her Instagram as well. So I'm going to link everything down below. Whenever I find someone that inspires me, I definitely like to brag about it because, I mean, how awesome is it to support other artists? You know what I mean? Anyways, so she did a video with tracing hands. She did them right next to each other, like symmetrical. I decided to go with an asymmetrical approach because I'm Ariana. I don't know, just because I do that. I just wanted to do it. So yeah, I don't know. It's like a super easy concept, like to think of. If not really, like it's a super easy concept, like in our education. That's usually like what we tell students not to do. So I guess that's why I never thought, oh, let me trace my hand in my art journal. So yeah, it's like engraved in my head. Don't trace your hand. But I did it, and it was so fun. You'll see what I'm inspired by later on in the video as it goes. I speed it up faster than usual, as you can see. I definitely don't paint that fast. That'd be cool. I sped it up because usually I speed it up 2 times. I sped it up 4 times because it was too long of a video, and it would have been pretty boring to watch my paint dry. So I figured 4 times is okay for watching me paint. Let me know if you don't like it because I do make these videos for you guys. I could keep it at 2 times. It was like a 20-minute video with just 2 times speed up because of me painting throughout this video. So let me know if you like it this sped up. Let me know if you don't. I would only do it for like painting or things like that because I think those are things you don't actually want to watch in real time, or maybe not even 2 times. So let me know, please, down in the comments. Anyway, so I start off with a black watercolor. Totally unnecessary because I paint over it. Obviously, I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew I wanted to do these hands. Like, I've been seeing them on her Instagram. Other people have been doing them. I was super inspired by it. So I knew I wanted to do my hands. I had no idea what I wanted to go with that, which is why I took like a week break from my art journal because I got stuck. So here I am. I'm using metallic blue Artist Loft acrylic paint, and I'm dabbing it on. I do paint like on the side as like my own thing. I don't record it. I don't really share it as much because I don't know. It's like my thing, I guess. I share it with like my close relatives and like close people I'm close with. But I don't really share it on my social media or on YouTube and such. So this is my style of painting. I've been delving into more abstract stuff. Anyways, sorry if you can hear the birds. So I'm going in with some metallic blue, some deep ultramarine blue I think I use, and some cobalt, and then some white to lighten it up. I don't want to tell you yet what I'm inspired by. I think I'm going to just leave it open-ended. I don't know. We'll see as the video goes by. As you can see, my background was already built up. I totally ignored that because I should have just like skipped the page, maybe. I don't know why I didn't do that. Anyways, that was from like dabbing it on from my leftovers, as you may have seen in my past videos that I do, just to have like a background already. But look, I'm painting over it. I totally ignored it. I didn't go with what I wanted to do. I could have just went on the next page, but I didn't. So, yeah. So I'm just painting this blue. I had a bunch still left over, painting it on one side, and then you'll see what I eventually do on the other hand. So I start with a yellow base. This is also Artist Loft acrylic paint. I think this is also my first art journal page from this 100 days that I'm not using any cutouts or magazine cutouts or any photos or anything. I'm simply painting and doodling, which was fun. And then I'm going in with orange and red. This is a bright red from Artist Loft, and then just an orange from Artist Loft. And here I'm going with my white to lighten it up. As you can see on the other hand, the fingertips were lighter. On this, I'm making the palm lighter. So I did switch it up that way, and it's a huge contrast from, I'll let you guys guess. I don't want to tell you. I'll leave it open-ended. Art is up to your interpretation. Alright, so now what I'm doing is I have this brush. It's like a Japanese or Chinese, I don't know which culture it's from, I'm sorry, calligraphy brush type of thing that I got at the Scrapbook Expo, and super random find. And so I'm going in to add black outline. And I do this on both hands, but I'm pretty sure I only show you on this hand, because why would I show you on both? Alright, so now I have that. I let it dry overnight because it was so thick since I was dabbing it on. I did go in with my heat gun, but it was taking way too long, so I was just like, let me just let it marinate overnight, and I'll come back to it. So here I am, new day, and I start doodling. This pen is, I don't know, it's like a Mitsubishi. I don't know. I'll put it down in the comments whenever I go look. Here I'm just doing some circles. I'm just going in with that swirl again just to make the lines more prominent. And then I doodle in each circle, you'll see. in each circle on each finger, like I do a different doodle on each of those circles, but then it repeats on each finger, if that makes sense. You'll see in the video. So they do repeat like on each finger, but each circle is different on per finger. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And then I wanted to draw a star, and then I remembered I had a stencil, so I'm going to get to my stencil. It's not actually a stencil. It's a wood veneer that I got as for stenciling because it's cheaper. Excuse me. I have a tickle in my throat. Anyway, so I traced it with a pen, but you can't really see since that blue is so dark. So I get a micron 08, and I go in and trace over that star that I traced before. And then I go in and I journal. I put a little quote that I thought of. As always, I will put that in the description in case you're wondering what it says. And then I go in with my micron on those other circles to make them pop more. And then I go in on the swirl as well, just to make it a bit darker. And I go around the star again because it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be since that blue is such a strong color. Alright, so this is my finished journaling page inspired by Pam from Little Magical Arts. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time for day 7. Happy journaling! Bye!